Good evening.
Good evening.
My dear Metroids, Toastmasters, guests, and my dear friends of Rotary. I welcome you all to the Rotary NITK Beehive Toastmasters Club demo meeting today. My name is Habib. I am the Sergeant at Arms for this club. I welcome you all for this. We say in Toastmasters, we have a mission. The mission of Toastmasters is to provide a positive and supportive learning environment for members to develop communication and leadership skills, which can lead to greater self-confidence and personal growth. We have 3 golden rules which we follow in Toastmasters. One is that everybody should keep their mobiles on silent mode. Second, request no one to speak about sex, politics or religion because it may hurt other feelings. Third, when the meeting is going on, I request everybody to sit calm and quiet so that the meeting goes on very smoothly. Now for today's meeting, we have our presiding officer who is very young and energetic and dynamic past president of our club, Mr. Saikat Nandi. I welcome you, sir, for this meeting. Saikat Nandi is our presiding officer.
Thank you for this wonderful introduction, Sajina Dams. I'm not so young, although he said young and energetic. Definitely energetic. So good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Good evening.
Rotary and my fellow Toastmaster guests. Today we gather here for demo meeting. Toastmaster demo meeting. And today's theme is the power of communication. I'll narrate a story from my office. One fine morning, Radha rushed to my cabin and started, Saikat, I can't do this thing. By the way, Radha is boy. It's Radha Kant from Bengal. It's not Radha.
Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah. That is the power of communication. So he came and asked, Saikat, I can't do this thing. This Sandeep is saying something. He said that he will do the same work what he failed miserably last time. I said, okay, but what do you say? Radha just started. No, I said that, yes, you can do, but you failed miserably. And I said, okay, so what happened? He just demotivated. Demotivated. We called Radha, we called him. So Sandeep came. Just asked him, please visit. And with a lot of apprehension, he started speaking. Saikat sir, I need to do a project. I said, yes. But what I did, what Radha said, that yes, you can do, but you failed miserably. Right? What I did, I just simplified it. I replaced the but with and. How? And did. I said, yes, Sandeep, you can definitely do that. And from that, we can learn that what didn't work last time. So this is the power of communication. If you change the but with and, the whole scenario changes. And that boy motivated with that. And believe me, in the year of 2020, I'm working as an investment banker. So believe that in the year of 22-23, that boy and our full team got the best treasury leader award for this, for particular that project. So seeing when the choice of words, like from but to and, it changed the scenario from negative to positive scenario. And always some opportunity, you can learn from the new thing. The same thing, same path shown by all the great leaders. Right? Remember in the 1893 September, somewhere at this time, 11th or 10th September, Swami Vivekananda, he went to that religion, yes, Chicago in Mahasabha, Dharma Sabha. So what he has studied, he was on a lot of apprehension. That time India was a very poor country, right? So it was a lot of apprehension, it was lot of apprehension. He just entered into the Sabha, and he started with the sister and brother of America. So this is the choice of words. Nelson Mandela, the first black Prime Minister of Africa. He was in jail for 27 years, 27 long years. Very, 2 decades, more than almost 3 decades. He stayed there in jail. What he did? He stayed quiet? No. He fought? No. He wrote a lot of letters, lot of stories. The good users of words, choices of words. Like using those words, good communication. He inspired full nation how to get the to become independent, right? And how to get the equality in a country like always fought for this inequality, the white and black and all these things. When he relieved from the jail somewhere in 1990, if I'm not mistaken, so that time people thought that the civil war will start in Africa. But again, he illustrated what are the things you need to do. Again, with the good communication. So the same things, a lot of good leaders showed us the path, and we are following the same pathway. In the same manner, before going to the past, in our meeting place where we meet every Wednesday, we are conducting a Toastmaster meeting. There is a big photo of Warren Buffett. Once upon a time in an interview, he said, most probably the best investment is you invest in yourself, right? In the communication skill or a soft skill improvement. The same way, in the year 1924, a gentleman called Ralph C. Smedley started one vision, how to inspire the youngsters to become a good orator, good leaders, good communicators. He started a club in a very, his own one garage in the basement of California, Santa Ana in 1924, with the vision to make the leaders. And he started the Toastmasters Club. That's become Toastmaster International. Now we are celebrating the 100 years of Toastmaster International. Now it's like same like Rotary. We came with some vision to help each other. Toastmaster is also, we are believing the same way, to helping each other and making the great leaders, orator, visionary. Toastmaster's tagline was leaders are made, and we are making the leaders, good communicators. Well, when I am discussing about the Toastmasters, there are 3 segments in Toastmasters meeting. One is prepared speeches, prepare from the whole week or whole month, and you deliver the speech. Second one is the non-prepared speech. We call it impromptu speech or table topic speech. That we give one topic, you need to speak on that. Unprepared. Last but not the least is the evaluation. This is that Toastmaster International is a great platform where we are getting the evaluation, and it's not demotivating. Like I said, we are giving the positive feedback, positive evaluation. Like and difference between and but. Like same way you are giving the evaluation. Today is also the same. We have all the 3 segments today. So before going to the main structure of the meeting, to help the general evaluator who will evaluate the whole meeting, there is a special team. It's called TAG team. For that, first I would like to call the timer. It's called TAG, timer, accounter and grammarian. I would like to call the timer today, who will note down the time. Today's timer is Toastmaster Ramdas Bhatt. He will explain the role, what it is all about.
Thank you. If you're given a choice between money and time, Who will choose money over time? Please raise your hands. And who will choose time over money?
Everyone.
There's someone who has not raised hands for both of them. What else? The choice only between these two is possible. Anyway, time is something which will not wait for any of us. We can make lot of money. We cannot buy a single second. It is already gone. It's already 7:45. Already 45 minutes gone from 7 o'clock. So time is very important. In Toastmasters, we have a lot of weightage for time because we have to invest our time, invest our life into time, learn and become better persons, and we have to make best use of the time. In Toastmasters, every role is timed. I'll be noting down the time and give report at the end of the meeting. Just for the benefit of all the audience, there are two speakers today. The first speech is 5 minutes. I'll be showing green at 3 minutes, yellow at 4 minutes, and red at 5 minutes. The second speech is 7 minutes, 5, 6, 7 for green, yellow, red. We have table topics which you will get to know later. We have 2 minutes, 1 minute green, 1.5 yellow, 2 minutes red. We have speech evaluation which will have 3 minutes, 2 minutes green, 2.5 yellow, and 3 minutes red. I'll make a note of this. I'll give a report at the end of the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you for this detailed illustration of the timer role. Now it's time for the R counter guy. So today's R counter is. So this is also impromptu R counter. We'll take the R counter guy role today. Okay.
I'm already
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. I'm doing multiple roles today. So I will be the R counter. Basically, the idea is to see whether people use R's and M's filler words when they speak. Now, there are many ways to look at this R counter. Now, if you are narrating something and you say, that piece of news really broke my heart, that is a good use of the word R. But what we are trying to hint is, don't use filler words like R's and ums. Probably the best way to avoid the filler words is you can take a pause when you are given the table topics by the table topic master. That's my role as the R counter. Impromptu very much. This only came to me as a big surprise.
Be there. So now it's time for the technical guy, grammarian. Today we have a beautiful lady among us for the grammarian role. Toastmaster Shalini Mukul, please explain your role.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Saika. So I will be the grammarian as well. I don't know how many roles I am playing today, but I won't be a grammar Nazi. Something that came to my mind when he was telling the story of Radha is I also have a family friend. So this is Sudha weds Mahesh. What comes to your mind when you think of Sudha weds Mahesh?
Sudhakar Maheshwari.
Yes. So the whole thing about this family was Sudhakar, my friend, my college mate, got married to the love of his life, Maheshwari, but the whole world addressed them as Sudha and Mahesh. What I would like to bring to everyone's notice is, I really like the way Sir mentioned smile. There is something in English which is called a stress. So you could choose to lay stress on words which are important while you are speaking, and that's how I'm going to be a very grammar friendly person, not be the grammar Nazi for this evening. So I will present my report in the end, not like a big report or something, of people who used very good words in the right places, not like Sudha weds Mahesh, and also some areas which could be corrected. The areas of correction are not basically the mistakes that we do in our day-to-day life, it's just the flow of language that we need to be careful of. Thank you so much.
Now it's time for the prepared speeches. Before going for the first, calling the first speaker, I would like to call the evaluator for the first speaker. I think this is also impromptu today. So I would suggest Toastmaster Santosh Kejriwal's name for the evaluator of the first speaker.
Good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
The project guideline for the first speaker is he has to speak on a topic of his choice, anything that he likes, and the timeline is 5 minutes. I wish all the best for the first speaker, and I'm sure he will do very well. I've already heard him and his voice. You do a great job. Thank you so much.
So with this, now it's time for the prepared speech. I would like to call the first speaker. He's an entrepreneur. He owns the Royal Trading Company, which manufactures bags, caps, jackets, and provides the corporate gifting solution. Very good profile, definitely. He's a member of Rotary since 2019-20. It's almost 5 years. It's a very long period. Definitely, he served the club in the past as a treasurer, secretary, and the club service director, and currently serving as the president of the Rotary Bangalore Metro. He is happily married. He is happily married with 4 children, 2 kids, and 2 twins daughter. So please welcome the round of applause, Rotarian Mr. Salim.
The camera is here.
Rotarian Akhtar Ali. Please welcome. Stage is all yours.
Thank you. So, thank you, Toastmasters, for giving me this opportunity. So, very good evening to everyone. So, I am glad to express my Rotary journey from the day I joined this prestigious club. So, in the 3rd week of August 2020, 3rd week most probably, my good friend Rotarian Habibur Rahman and Firoz just called me, hey, can you join our club, which is Rotary International, Rotary Bangalore Metro Club, which serves the community with a lot of areas like health, environment, women empowerment, polio, dialysis, etc. So I thought, okay, let's give up a chance, and I took a week's time to think over it, and then 4th week of August, I approached the current president, the then President Rotarian Premnath Hegde, and Secretary Rotarian Radhakrishna to know more about this club. So we met, we had a orientation talk, and about after half an hour's meeting, the next day I approached Rotarian Balakrishna at his office. It is near my office itself. So I approached him, then some half an hour's time we discussed. Then I was inducted as the Rotary Bangalore member. It was online, and President, Secretary, the Rotarian Balakrishna pinned me as the member of Rotary. So from there I began my Rotary journey. So initially I was new to this Rotary journey, and I did not know much about it. So initially 2 or 3 meetings I skipped, and then छोड़ो यार जाने तो बाद में देखेंगे. Then in the month of say about January, February, I started regularly attending. So I met Rotarian Madhusudan as a friend whom I knew him quite a long time. So when he was about to become the next president of the year 21-22, so he gave me the responsibility of becoming the treasurer of this vibrant club. From there, I was nominated as the treasurer. I served the whole year. Then slowly I got the responsibility of the secretary, the then club service director, then as the president of this club and this current year. So I really enjoyed this whole journey up till now, and it's even still I'm enjoying. What I mean to say is, you have to take the way as it comes in. No tension, no nothing like that. And till this date, I am really grateful to my seniors of my club, like past district governor Rotarian Fazal Mahmood sir, past president Rotarian Keshav, Rotarian Hilton sir, past president Rotarian Srinivas, Rotarian Habib, and immediate past president Rotarian Anil for guided me and bringing me till this post. So every time they have guided me, every time they have supported me in all the situations for any of the matter. Be it preparing the reports, preparing the accounts. Even Rotarian Premnath Hegde has helped me in a lot of things like preparing the board meeting talks and all those kinds. So I really enjoyed this journey till now, and I feel very honored to be a member and the president for today of this club. So I'm really thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rotarian Dr. Ali, for opening up. So, it was an enthralling storyline. That is what I felt. What about you guys? You enjoyed a lot, right?
Yes.
Yes. Thanks for opening up again.
Thank you.
Now it's time for the second speaker. Today our second speaker is, before calling the second speaker, I would like to call the evaluator. Again, it's impromptu. I would like to call Toastmaster Shalini Mukund. Please give the guidelines of the project.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saika. So the second speaker today would be presenting her speech, which is to present her communication skills in front of an unfamiliar audience. That is the whole purpose of the speech. And the title of this speech is very interesting. It's called From Fear to Confidence. All the best to the speaker.
Before calling the speaker, I would like to add some points about her. When I first, she's a Rotarian as well as a Toastmaster. When I first met with her, it's a very not jolly note, not a jovial, very serious kind of thing. So then someone called her as a PK. What is PK? This is the name of a movie, Amir Khan movie, PK. So what is PK? Her name is, I'll disclose the name. Actually, is very jovial. Always we call Kutti like that. She is Keralian. So please welcome with a round of applause to the second speaker, Toastmaster Dr. Kumar, also known as
Weekend is Pakka Kerala.
Believe in yourself, all that you are. Know that there is something inside you which is greater than any obstacle. Good evening, my PDG, Fazal Mahmood, my friend Roy, and all fellow Rotarians, friends, and my Toastmasters. How many of you have get that butterflies in your stomach when you are addressing a small crowd or a larger crowd? All of us, right? Once upon a PDG, you are
I get caterpillar.
Yeah, that is what, many people whom I interacted, they were saying, even though they were experienced and so many times they were on stage, they used to get that. But there was one lady who never worked, who never been addressed any people few years back, 7 years back. But she wanted to do something, whether to a community, whether to any audience, a smaller gathering or bigger gathering. She challenged herself, but she was not getting what she wanted. So she was searching for an opportunity that where I can get all this. So one day, one of her friends invited her for a gathering. When she went there, the first visit was in that, you are not get the gist of it. Then, okay, the next visit again as a guest. When she visited, it was very interesting. She felt that there's a structure, there's a time management, and she is a little bit of a disciplinarian. So she liked that time management and all those things they were delivering there. Impulse decision, she decided to join. From there, her journey starts. It wasn't an easy journey. When you join, you get a mentor. And the mentor which she received was the strongest mentor. Normally we push them to a well or a pond or a small river. But this mentor pushed her to the sea. Asked her to come back within the stipulated time. There is no other choice. Your mentor is telling you. She started her journey. But the first journey, she passed with 100% mark. She got the first speaker, best speaker award, sorry. Then she thought, yes, I can do it. The confidence level boosted. And she started her journey. And the other beauty is there. Even if you are not a speaker in that way, you have to take some roles. The roles are rotating, like our Rotary wheel. So, every week you will be assigned a role or you will assign yourself. That is also options are there. You can tell that I will take this role. So, there are options. This really groomed her, and today she can handle a small gathering without any preparation, and she will have that confidence that she can excel there. This platform, any one of you can tell me which is the platform she got received? Toastmasters. Because Rotary give a different kind of experience. But this kind of personal mentoring in the club it happens. But here it is in the club, they keep pushing you towards. Rotary, we take advantage of the situation and we present ourselves. Right? See, I will tell you as an example. Sorry, I am diverting from Toastmaster to Rotary because I want to tell my experience. When I joined Rotary, I don't know what is a project, nothing I know. And you were present there in my first project. Do you remember in army camp?
Yes.
I said, see, there is a need of a tree plantation, and my friend is the Lieutenant General then there. So I approached him. He said, yeah, I never know that I am the chair for the project. I am leading it. Nothing I know. Somebody was telling me, you are the chair. I said, what chair? Because I was 2-month-old Rotarian. So this is a little difference here. This groom you or your communication skills more than anything else. Not the kind of project what we do. So I really groomed there. And today if I am stuck, and the lady whom I was talking about, you all know that it is me. And today I got that confidence. And they not only check your voice modulation, they check your, as they were mentioning about your grammar, about your R counters and what not. So, and the time management is the best thing I like, because you have to prepare that speech, whatever you want to communicate within that stipulated time, which really challenging, because if time goes from here and there, and at times you will be disqualified, that is also there. And the best part is the evaluation. Then and there they evaluate end of the the last session of the meeting, they will come with the results. So that you understand where is, and they don't criticize you. They will tell you in a very productive manner that you can improve, where you are mistaken, where you can improve, how you can bring and change your way of talking or communication. So I believe meaningful communication is always unlock your potential within you. And I would like to tell that there is a Rotarian sitting among us. I have seen him within 4 months, the progress. I think few of you also have noticed the progress.
Yes. We have noticed.
Thank you.
Okay, so have you observed the progress? Yes.
It was a humorous speech
Yeah, it was.
you did. And when I first seen her, I mean the improvement what I have seen now just now also, she was delivering the speech looking like this. So So I evaluated once that your eye contact was not good. Today, her eye contact, hand movements, back in time. So it was superb. You made the speech to bee's knees. Superb. Give a big
Cycle. She is known as Malabar Gold also.
So MG,
So next time,
BKMG, right?
she owns
Thanks for this addition.
She owns it. Is not innovative.
Now it's time for the most exciting session. Everyone will get the butterfly in the stomach. It's an impromptu speech. We call it table topic session. We give a topic and we call the name, or I'll ask for the volunteer. You need to come here and deliver the speech. Before starting the session, I would like to call the table topic master. It's a very interesting profile. There's a lot of entrepreneurs here today, right? Full of entrepreneurs. He is also an entrepreneur. But I like the hobby. He's a wildlife photographer. And we are sharing this one common hobby, wine tasting. I had a predilection throughout around 20 years or 25 years. I have been practicing whiskey for the last 22, 23 years. So we have the same hobby. So please welcome with a round applause, Toastmaster.
PU.
Can I take your seat?
Yes. After PK, it is PU.
It is UP, it is Ujjini Pratap.
UP, then UP.
UP.
Good evening, Rotarians.
Good evening.
So let me first explain what the table topic is. Table topics are an opportunity for you people to come out from the audience. You'll be called out to come here. I'll be giving you a topic. You'll have to think about it by the time you walk up to the stage, and then you're going to talk for 2 minutes max. 1 minute is the qualifying time. Half a minute extra is your evaluation, that is the blue, yellow, and red is your finish time. So, this is a bad use of yeah, that she was mentioned. Table topics are something which is supposed to energize your brains, but I'll tell you, it energizes your stomach also. So today we know what the significance of the day. It's a Teacher's Day, birthday of Sarvapalli Radhakrishna. Today is also the birthday of email. The first email was patented, the trademark was received 45 years ago, and it was by an Indian boy aged 14 named V.A. Shiva Iyer Durai, who got that honor. And from there, mail, from snail mail, email, to today's WhatsApp, Snapchat, everything, we have come a long way in this 45 years. But I would like to call upon Keshav sir to talk, to express your feelings on, have we lost the art of fine writing letters and a good handwriting in these 45 years?
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
The one thing is constant is change. Change is inevitable. You can't stop anything from happening. It is also same. Handwriting or whatever it is, whatever the letter what you are talking about, it is a past. Now the one gadget what you have it in hand, it has eaten so many devices you can imagine. It has eaten your camera, it has eaten your letters, writing, it has eaten your radio, it has lot of things. What you carry in the mobile, it has eaten everything. So as I said, change is inevitable. Adopt it. See to that the best way you can use it. I say it is a boon, and there is no way. If you don't change, you will not be able to exist in this world. So thank you.
That was a very good attempt, sir. I'm sure everybody would remember, landline, usage of landlines. I know my first landline number of our house, 361621, was my landline number. Any of you know, remember?
Yes, I remember.
I would like to call upon sir to come on stage and please come on stage and give some fond memories of your phone along with your phone number, please.
Landline.
Landline. Okay. Welcome, Mr. Habib.
Good evening, friends, and Rotary and PDC. See, the first memory is a landline that we got connected in '99. That number is still I remember. Even it is disconnected. This past 15 years before only we disconnected after getting all mobile. So that is 224613 is that number. And that was in my childhood place is in the called Malda, in West Bengal. And the day I came in Bangalore, so that journey also is very memorable. I came first by the train. It's called Guwahati Bangalore Express. And the train supposed to reach in Bangalore 4 o'clock in afternoon, and it's late due to the rain and all this is a late night in the 3 o'clock. And first time we even lost in the station also. Then early morning I came out to the city, and first time my journey in Bangalore. And that I hotel booked in that Hotel Airlines in here, this Lavely Road. Thank you.
That was a wonderful speech, sir. Thank you. I would now like to call upon please come on stage, sir. Your good name? Mr. Ramesh, welcome. Sir, I would like you to tell about a time when you got one single chance to impress a VIP. It was only one chance and you could not impress her. Any chances? Her? I hope it's her. Give it to the him also, it's okay. Your chance.
Good evening, everyone. So, my name is Umesh. So, topic is impress of her. So, that impression has not come to me till today. So, it has come only to my wife, I think. So, due to this time, I impressed her, I believe. And as a that is the owner of the company, he never got the situation of impression. So let's see,
Let's see. Yeah, he's still hoping, huh?
Yeah.
Now for the next table topic, I would like to call upon two ladies. And ma'am, who's sitting right next to the Malabar Gold. Ma'am.
Yes.
Please.
Hey.
I'm Suma.
Suma. Ma'am. Savia. This is a task. Okay? I know Suma ma'am is very good in Kannada, and I'm sure you are very good in Hindi. Now, she wants to purchase a sari from you, but you don't know Kannada. Can you sell the sari? Please, try to.
I have to speak in Kannada only.
Kannada only. You don't know Hindi, and she doesn't know Kannada.
Perfect.
ಶಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಸೀರೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಸೀರೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ? ಇದೆಯಾ? I have to check. आप check कीजिए. ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಜರಿ ಇರೋದು ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ನನಗೆ.
ಆ ಥರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬಾರ್ಡ್ರ್ ಬೇಕು. ನಂಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ಚುಮ್ಕಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಈ ಶೇಡ್ಸ್ ನಂಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಕಲರ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ.
आपको कैसे लेना है, डार्क कलर लाइट?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರ ಈ ಶೇಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೈಟ್ ಪಿಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ.
सी लाइक दिस लाइट, ये होगा?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಇನ್ನು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಬೇರೆ ವೆರೈಟಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ. ನೀವು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಇದು ಶೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪರೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ನಂಗೆ ಆ ಥರ ಬೇಡ.
आप नेक्स्ट दुकान में चले जाइए.
That was a very hilarious end to that context. Okay, the last one of the day, I would like to call Mr. Said. Yes. Sometimes communication happens over a glance. You know? आंखों में इशारा हो गया. आंखों में. No. How would you like to try it? And if you like to try, come on, tell us how would you like to try it?
Father is sitting here. Sir, in front of father you are
Then what can I give? Now this is impromptu for me. Otherwise in my stomach. Okay. What do you do, sir?
Right now I'm doing an internship in Happiest Minds. Happiest Minds.
Happier mind.
Happiest Minds.
Happiest mind. Okay. Can you tell something about happiest minds?
Okay, sure.
Is it a psychology based?
No, it's a consulting company, technology.
Technology. Okay. Where the stress here is where you were able to listen to somebody and able to communicate with them in a difficult situation, a difficult person, maybe a boss or a super boss, something like that. Anyway, try it. Take a chance.
I'll just tell about it.
Take your chance.
I'll just tell about my experience.
Okay. Right.
Hello everybody, my name is Zaid. Recently I started my internship in Happiest Minds as a cybersecurity analyst. I was very excited to go there. I started on 25th July, and then that was my onboarding day. I didn't know anything. I was very excited. The onboarding started at 10 o'clock. I being very excited, I reached at 9 and I just sat there for 1 hour. I found then I just sat there for half an hour. There was one more person who came, and then she sat next to me, and then we knew we wanted to talk to each other, but it was just something very new. It was a new company. It was a new person. So I just spoke to her after like 10 minutes of a very awkward silence. And then it was 9:45. We started talking, and then we got to know we both are here for the onboarding. I got to know she's done her master's in mathematics, which was very unusual for me because I find mathematics very difficult. And then we got to know each other. She was from West Bengal. I said I'm from here, and we made good friends. That's how I made my first friend, I would say. And then the onboarding started. All that got over. Once it got over, then I don't think I've seen her again, but yeah, for that day, that was how I made a friend in like 10 minutes. We spoke about a lot in just those 10 minutes. And I think that is something, in a difficult situation, I just try to talk to them and I just made a good friend, I would say.
And
Thanks.
that's where
And how experience, my friends. Thank you. Over to the presiding officer, Toastmaster of the day. Cycle.
Thank you, Toastmaster UP, for conducting this humorous session. We everyone enjoyed this time the butterfly in the stomach. Right? Now it's time for the most important session of today's meeting is evaluation, general evaluation. Overall, I would like to call the general evaluator who will evaluate the whole meeting, starting from the very first point till the end. Before introducing general evaluator, I would like to share some story again. In the year 2021, somewhere in August, I was in a shopping mall. I got a call from an unknown number. I picked up the phone. He said, "How are you, Dada? Kamo nachin?" In Bengali, that person said. I said, "Okay, I'm good." I replied in Bengali, "Bhalo." I thought it's Bhalo achi. I thought it's a Bengali guy who was asking me. And he started singing. That means very good. Super. So I'm talking about the general evaluator of today's meeting. We called him as a Kishore Kumar, also known as Amitabh Bachchan of NITK Toastmasters Club, NITK Bihar Toastmasters Club. Please welcome today's general evaluator, Toastmaster Santosh Kejriwal.
Okay, Rotarians and Toastmasters, good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
Now the best thing about Rotary and Toastmasters, both these organizations are place for happy minds, or happiest minds, right? Yes. Whenever you attend the meetings of any of these clubs, your minds are always happy. So don't miss out any opportunity that you get to attend such meetings, be it in Rotary or in Toastmasters. Coming back to today's segment, it's known as general evaluation. As a general evaluator, what I will do, I will be giving my feedback, my opinion, how this session went right from started at arms to the end. That's the feedback that I'm going to give. Any person who takes this feedback positively will learn a lot, and who does not like it can just drop it and forget it. No problem. Because are we all ready for this?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
First and foremost, we would like to evaluate the speeches given by our two speakers. Who was the first speaker? And who was this evaluator? Tell.
Kishore Kumar.
So, as an individual evaluator for Rotarian Akhtar Ali, let me first evaluate his speech. Rotarian Akhtar, best thing that I like about you is your voice. Your voice is very nice. So the moment you start speaking, you draw the attention of the audience, and that's a very important opening point that you have. It's a very captivating voice, I should say. To keep up that voice, don't change it. Very nice it is. And during a speech, you took us down your Rotary journey. Almost similarly, even my Rotary journey was similar to that also. When I first came into Rotary, I never had a share of Rotary. But slowly, steadily, we gathered interest. So the best way for us to make people involved into Rotary is give them a role, give them a responsibility. Right, Akhtar?
Yes.
You got the role of treasurer, and from then on you started enjoying. I got the role of a club service director in the first year, and from then on no looking back till now. So that your story of Rotary journey was very nice. I think so. I could relate it to that. You know, I'm a Rotarian from past 12 years. Yes, I could relate it very well. And most of the audience over here would have related to it. Good storyline. Some areas of improvement that I can suggest. You can organize your speech in a proper manner. See, just thinking that I will tell this, I will say this, I will say like this, will not help. Write a speech, organize it. You should have a body, you should have an opening, how to open a speech. That you did very well. Opening, body, and conclusion. Conclusion is, you must end your speech with a takeaway message. Just practice on this, and I'm sure you will great in years to come. Thank you so much.
G, sir.
I'm a G. I thought I was just English. Sorry. Okay, apologies for that. So now, our next evaluator would be Toastmaster Shalini to evaluate the speech of TK. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. So, good evening, everyone, all Rotarians and Toastmasters. I will be evaluating Toastmaster PK's speech. Okay. Now we can call her as MG. Right? Your grade has now got advanced. So I'm going to evaluate her speech based on 3 I's, as in the letter I. The first one is what impact she had with her speech, the positive areas. Toastmaster Prasanna, you have an extremely good voice and you're very smiling when you come on the stage. The beautiful thing is when you smile, you yourself are very happy and you become comfortable with the audience. Did not look like you were giving a speech in front of an unknown audience. The second thing is about your hand gestures. From the last speech which I saw in the club to today's speech, the hand movements were really very appropriate to the words that you were presenting in front of the audience. And the last thing is about sitting in an audience like this where you had some people probably behind you. I was very happy nobody's sitting next to the fan. You could cater to everyone using proper eye contact right from your left side coming down entirely to the right side. So you had an impact on the audience with your body language, with your eye contact and your hand gestures. Now the second I which I would like to talk about is the areas of improvement which you can improvise, rather it is improvisation. In your speech when you mentioned that you had a mentor, what did the mentor do exactly? That whole concept of the character of the mentor was missing, apart from the fact that you said that the mentor was there to guide me and today I am someone because of the mentor. But what did he or she exactly do? That link was missing. The second thing is, the first part of the speech started on a storytelling mode. A very interesting question, a highly impactful question that you had to ask to the audience. But the second part of the story became somewhat like more conversational. And suddenly you said, now I am going to speak like a Rotarian. I think that could have also been a part of the story. I am a Toastmaster. And my dear friends, I am a Rotarian as well. In Rotary. Okay, so that would have had a lot more impact than explaining. So what I would like to suggest to you is, you can cut short the explanation mode, go on the flow with the storytelling mode. The last I stands for improvisations, the summary. Very good speech, great hand gestures, body language, vocal variety. What you can do is the closure can be more impactful. What is the message you want to leave with the audience? I have come from the journey of fear to the level of confidence. Are you with me? You can leave it with a question itself. So to summarize, I would like to give you one challenge. In a Rotary meeting, you get into the avatar of a Toastmaster, and in a Toastmasters meeting, you get into the avatar of a Rotarian. And you can see your own personality differences and distinguish areas of what you can present best to different audiences. All the best to you.
Well, Rotarians, did you enjoy her evaluation?
Yes.
Did it make sense?
Yes.
It makes sense. Okay. Okay, now my job is to evaluate the evaluator. Can you imagine? Huh? To evaluate the evaluator.
Boss ka boss.
Huh?
Boss ka boss.
Boss ka boss, correct. Okay, Toastmaster Shalini. First and foremost thing that I like about is you covered our PK speech 360 degrees. You spoke about the 3 I's, where improvisation is needed, eye contact and all those things. Very well done. Second thing that I like about is your voice modulation. While evaluating also, voice modulation plays a very, very important role. You did it very, very well. Shalini. One improvement that I would like to suggest, you should practice this. Give a smile always, be always friendly. Sometimes I feel that you take it very seriously. So feedback is always given with smiling, positive feedback. So try and smile and give a feedback. It will help the speaker to impress much better. Otherwise, you did a great job. Let's give a round of applause to. Now, I'd like to call upon the timer to first explain. To first explain the timings.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Let me give the time taken by all the row takers. Sergeant Am had 2 minutes of time. We took 1.5 minutes. Presiding officer and TMOD both rows together, 8 minutes was given. 13.5 minutes was taken, more by 5.5 minutes. Speaker 1, allotted time is 5 minutes, we are taking 4 minutes time. Speaker 2, 7 minutes was the time, 6 minutes 45 seconds, both qualified. Coming to table topics, Rotary Keshav spoke 50 seconds. Rotary Habib spoke 1 minute 16 seconds, which is qualifying. So Umesh 45 seconds, which is less than 1 minute. Then the role, what we see, Rotary Zuma and Satya is 1 minute 41, which is qualifying. Rotary Syed is 1 minute 41, which is qualifying. Evaluation 1, 2 to 3 minutes. Dr. Santosh, you took 2 minutes 15 seconds. Evaluator 2 took 3 minutes and 9 seconds within given time. Thank you. Thank you.
What is the importance of time? Have you noticed this? Each and every speaker, each and every role player is timed in Toastmasters. So we have to end our speech or roles within the stipulated time. Let us start practicing this in Rotary also. Okay. Now for the R counter role, let me invite dear Toastmaster Shalini. R counter and grammar and you can do together.
Yes, thank you so much.
Come.
So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again. I think today the R counter's role was a futile exercise because there were a lot of aha moments. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
But just to mention just a couple of R's here and there, actually technically they didn't even look like errors. Would be from Rotarian Akhtar, Rotarian Habib, Toastmaster Pratap, and are you Rotarian, sir?
No.
Guest.
Guest.
There. Just a couple of R's, but I think not to take away from their brilliant attempts of what they shared with us today. So I think we all had a lot of what? Aha moments. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Raise of hands, please. So our counter's role, I was also thinking why I'm becoming like, has anyone watched the Tamil movie by Shivaji Ganeshan? He acted in the 9 roles. It's a very old movie. Okay, it's called Navarasa. He plays 9 roles. So I'm closer to 1/4 of that role. 3 roles I'm playing today. Okay, going to the grammarian's report. Yes, this is something which was very interesting. I would first congratulate sir. Your good name, please. The one who said smile. Can you do that once more for all of us?
Provided they have to.
Yeah, we will smile our best.
No. With a little low voice. Heart attack, I would have.
Smiling evening. Smile is free.
So give him a big round of applause. If you look at what he said, this doesn't have great grammatical words, but the impact. So the grammarian's role is also about talking about the impact of other people. Great job done from Toastmaster plus Rotarian Habib, we had words like young and dynamic. Toastmaster Saikat used the word enthralling. Toastmaster PK, she had this wonderful sentence in the end, unlock your potential within yourself. And we also had some more interesting use of words. Rotarian Keshav sir, I think you had a very strong message in your table topic. If you don't change, you won't be able to exist in this world. What a powerful statement that was. Okay? And we also had Rotarian Umesh, and he left with very two powerful words. Any guesses?
Let's see.
Let's see. Okay? Sometimes these two words can be very powerful in what context you are saying. And the ladies stole the show. The ladies stole the show. I think as a grammarian, I would say the best line today was, "Aap dusra dukaan chale jaओ." That was so good. Terrific presence of mind. Terrific presence of mind. That was the highlight of today's.
Directly get out.
Huh?
Directly get out.
See, you see, that is what English language is about. You say it is sweet poison. You say the not so nice things in the nicest manner. Couple of improvements which we all generally make mistakes on, but we can improve upon is when we say one off. So the next word after one off should be a plural word. You could say one of my friends, one of my travel destinations. It is one in the many. So it is not one of my friend, it is one of my friends. And the second thing would be something like in the year of 2019-2020 could be something like in the year 2019-2020. Off is not required. Very minuscule errors, but I think this would be my grammarian's report. And hats off to the ladies. Okay, continue your saree shopping. Okay, go to her shop again, and that was the best. Aap dusra dukaan chale jaओ. Thank you.
Well, Rotarians, did you enjoy here?
Yes.
What did you learn from this?
Fine.
From her evaluation, from her report of our counter and grammarian. What did you learn?
We can improve our speaking skills over the stage with much more correction in our speech.
I'll give a simple example. Ah and They look very nice, they sound very nice. Where? Any guesses? Habib? आप बोल सकते हो? Ah and where does it look? Where do they sound very sweet?
Garden.
Any Hindi song kind of song, fine. It looks very nice, right? So only in songs, and sounds very nice. But in speeches, it breaks the flow of your language. So try and avoid ahs and ums and filler words. There are some crutch words also, filler words. Many of us say you know many times. You know. Just hear Rohit Sharma on the TV. A lot of times he says you know. So it breaks the flow of your language. Just try and work on this. The best way to do is take a pause or give a smile. Grammar, of course, is very important for any language. We all know that. The more you practice good grammar, speaking skills will become better. So with this, now all the role takers' role is finished. Only I am left now. So let me start off with the sergeant at arms. Habib?
Yes, sir.
What time we started the meeting?
7:35.
Is it on time? Yes?
Yes, sir.
When you start a meeting on time, it conveys a very positive message to the audience and you those outside us. So please follow this timing. Opening of the meeting punctually is very, very important. And today Habib did a remarkable job. I have been seeing him from past many months. The way he opened the meeting, he had power in his voice. He has come a long way and he's improved a lot.
Yes.
Metro Rotarians, have you noticed this?
Yes.
Would you like to become like him?
Yes.
Good. Habib. Yes, sir. He went on to introduce the presiding officer, Saikat Nandi. But Saikat Nandi is a very experienced Toastmasters, almost about 3 to 4 years, I think, in his life. And he also has come a long way. He has improved a lot in his English speaking skills also. He might have been having stage fears earlier. Today, nothing. He can stand up and deliver any kind of speech. Well, Toastmaster Saikat, you spoke about the theme, what is the importance of communication. You delivered a story about Radha and
Sandeep.
Was it Sandeep?
Yeah.
I can remember only Radha, from nature. Through a story, we can all remember what the speaker has said. Storytelling in any speech is the hallmark of how impactful this speech was. You just go and deliver a speech without any story, no one will remember that. Build in a story of your own. It will have a greater impact. And that's what our Toastmaster Saikat did today. He had a story of his own, and later on he switched over to the history of Toastmasters and how a Toastmasters meeting works, the structure. Good job done by you, Toastmaster Saikat. So we finished the evaluation of the speakers, the evaluators, the tag team. Now who is left? Rotarians. Who is left now? Huh?
He say vote of thanks is left over.
No. Still there is time. Still there is. Table topic master. Can you forget that? He is the one who gave butterflies in your stomach. Huh? He is the one who made you, all of you, laugh with these topics. Isn't it? Yes. Well, Toastmaster Pratap, first and foremost, I must congratulate you, compliment you for the wonderful and funny topics that came out of your sleeves. Good job done, sir. See, cracking a table topic is not easy. You're given a topic and you have to come on the stage and speak impromptu for about a minute or two. Our friend Kashinath, he is a great speaker, but he could speak only for 45 minutes.
Keshav.
Huh? Keshav. My apologies, sir. Keshav. He could speak only for 45 seconds. He's a great speaker, I know him. Isn't it?
Yes.
But why only 45 seconds? Impromptu. Huh? Giving a prepared speech is very easy. Talking impromptu is not so easy, but you can improvise on that as you go along the way. All of us, when I came on the stage to give my table topics for the first time, I couldn't speak in a single word. He said, you're better than me. Huh? Good luck. Our second speaker was given the landline topic. What is it? Habib.
There is two Habib.
I was confused. Because the voice sounded different. I was confused. Both are Habib.
Yes.
That was such an easy topic for a landline. See, we all remember the first landline number. 21521 was my number. I can also tell you my last landline number. 2634566. But those days are gone. On a landline, we would think those days we used to make lightning calls, we used to make PP calls, we had to wait for years together to get landlines, we had to bribe the lineman to get new telephones.
Parallel landlines.
Yes. All those things. So it can be converted into almost 10 to 15 minutes, but impromptu is not so easy. So come about to the stage, start having this table topic session in your Rotary Club meetings also. It will help you a lot in conversing. So I suppose with this, I come to the end of my evaluation. Rotarians and Toastmasters, I enjoyed a lot today coming out to this club. I've got many friends over here. not known for many years, especially PDG Fazal Mahmood sir. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
हैं? आपका हम हमेशा प्रशंसा करते हैं सर. Thank you so much sir. Thank you. Now I'd like to hand over the mic back to the presiding officer.
We are at the fag end of the meeting today. So before adjourning the meeting, I would like to add some points. You have observed PK, G and MG today. So like her, I had also the same fear of public speaking and fear of continuous staring. I'm looking at her. If someone is, I know her, they were looking at you, they were looking at me continuously, staring me, I'm gone.
I was admiring you.
Yeah. So this is called glossophobia, the fear of public speaking, and scopophobia, the fear of continuous staring. So these two phobias I had 3 years back. That time this gentleman called me, these two gentlemen, please join Toastmasters International. I thought, what is Toastmaster? We'll do toasting for someone, or we'll make bread and batter, we'll make the toast. I thought, let's see, let's try. I've joined a lot of institutes, education institutes, let's try this out. So what is the difference between Toastmaster International and other educational institutes? I'm asking you guys. Couple of things. One is the evaluation. It's not for to demotivate you, it's to motivate you, right? We are adding the positive. What is positive for you? When 2021, when I delivered the speech for the first time, Toastmaster Ramdas had called me, Secretary, your positive point is humor. Don't remove that. You add song and add more things. He had given one example also, Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar is a very good batsman, right? But he is not a very good captain. And he never tried very good leader, right? He's always concentrated on batting. We have all seen the result. So that is what Toastmaster Ramdas told me, that you follow your passion, whatever is your best at, evolve you improve that. So I followed the same. This is a evaluation. Another part is mentor. That will not get anywhere. I can tell you straight away. But what is the difference between mentor and teacher? Today is a teacher's day, right? What is the difference between mentor and teacher? Look like same. Right? No. I'll give one thing. 3 lines I'll say. You may teach, you teach, I may forget. You guide me, I may miss the way. But you come along with me in my journey and share the same path, definitely I'll flourish. That is the motto of Toastmaster International. Mentor is helping, the same. That is why we overcome the fear of public speaking and continuous staring, glossophobia and scopophobia. I'll not take much time of yours because we are running short of time, timer. So with this, I am adjourning this demo meeting of NITKPI Toastmasters Club and Bangalore Rotary Metro Club of Bangalore. Yeah, so handing over the baton to the president of Rotary Club.
I request our guests to just introduce themselves in a line or two. Yes. Your name and what you. Are we able to hear?